Hey guys, Zoronden here, back with the final Hearthstone class challenge. Now, this is going to be the Paladin challenge. I did show you the card really quick there. I believe it's called Avenge. It buffs a minion up when another one of your minions dies. Now, I am voicing this over post-recording simply because it took entirely too many tries to beat this. It's very dependent on your combos and actually getting the right kind of buffs and bonuses and just combo of cards. And it really is a very hard class challenge for some reason. So it took me about 10 tries, and eventually I just started playing and recording them and not doing audio because it takes a lot out of your voice to record 10 plus Hearthstone matches. So I still wanted to bring it to you, still wanted to show you it here, so I'll walk you through my playthroughs as it plays, and we'll see how we do. So far, of course, I put down the 2 leopard gnomes. This turn I really had nothing to do, so I just threw out a footman and hit him in the face. He, of course, has the Frost Blast, which goes off every turn, damaging me for 2 damage, and freezing me. So that, of course, causes a lot of problems. There are no weapons in this Paladin deck, though, so it's not an issue there. Here I am going to go ahead and take out the Zombie Chow. I get the card draws because of the other guy, and, of course, that heals me up for 2 once the Zombie Chow dies, putting me back up to 29. Very nice there, of course. And, of course, that'll go off again, like, every turn. He's going to coin here, and I believe he throws out, yes, an Abomination. That, of course, causes me a problem. Yes, I can kill it, but he will also pop his end of turn thing once his armor's gone, and, of course, it will kill my guy there. So this is something I really have to think about. What do I want to do here? Should I even play any minions? And I think, if I remember right, I choose to... Do I have an owl? Yes. The owl here, I'm going to go ahead and silence the 4/4 so that he can't blow up, so I don't prop that armor, because I'm not ready to go into phase 2 with Kel'thuzad. So I'm going to silence this guy, and then I'm going to put down the Argent Crusader Defender? I can't remember all the names here. But I put him down, getting the bubble onto my other guy, killing the Abomination. I throw down the Worgen as well. Now I've got a great field presence. It's a really good situation I'm in to go ahead and go to phase 2 with Kel'thuzad. Of course, he puts down a Spectral Knight. Not exactly the greatest thing for me, but not a big problem. And there we go. We're going to Blessing of Kings. The slime, that'll, of course, duplicate it. And once I have killed off the Spectral Knight, I do, of course, get a card for every unit dying into that Spectral Knight. So I'm slightly okay with that. I didn't really want to put 3 units into that guy. But with the situation that I'm in right now, being able to have nothing on his board when he's about to put a bunch of stuff on his board is really good for me. So I still have the 2/5/6 slime. Of course, that's really big. He does throw a blizzard down here. Which kind of sucks because it does kill off that guy, and I can't kill both of his taunters right away. However, I do have quite a bit of oozes and abilities to buff them. So here I'm going to go ahead and give taunt to just the right slime because I don't want the big ones being attacked and hit on damage. So it gives me 2 2/3s with taunt, which is very nice. And another Frostbolt comes out, taking out one of my taunters. Of course, another taunter goes down there. He takes out the Argent Defender. But through all that, my 2 5/4s are still up. Now I can put a slime down as well, and I'm going to put double Argent... Yeah, I'm going to put the slime down and put both of these ladies on him so that he will be a, what, 3/4? Yeah, 3/4. So duplicating, of course, into 2 3/4s. I do opt to take out the big Abomination here, as well as one of the other Nerubian Taunters. Very nicely downing him to fairly weak minions on the board, and this is where I started to realize I might be in a really good position to actually win this. He does throw that down, which freezes that guy, not a huge concern. And then I take, of course, 3 more damage to the face. Now here I'm in a really good situation to get some card draw, so I'm going to throw down the slime. Blessing of Might It. Yeah, it gives me 2 4/2s, which aren't great, but I'm able to get 3 more cards, Avenge included. So I'm going to put Avenge down as well. And probably summon a Crusader guy. No, actually no, because that slime is about to duplicate. So I won't play that. And I will...
push forward.
Yeah, I'm just deciding who I want to go through these guys with. Do I want to kill anybody? And I do decide to go pretty much for the face here. I want to start getting his health down, and I'm not terribly concerned about 155 on deck. So there we go, the 2/4/2s, very nice. He does put down an Explodey Abomination, not what I wanted, but he does do that, which pops my Avenge. That goes on to one of the slimes, making it a very nice 7/4. And his Abomination will now wipe out his side of the board, except for his Acolyte of Pain. So here I believe I will take out the Abomination. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do it with. And ultimately, it didn't really matter. I just wanted to do it with one that would die anyways. So there we go. That will leave us with, I believe, 3 slimes. Just 2 slimes. That's a shame. But his Acolyte of Pain will be knocked out there pretty easily. I'll be able to do 7 damage to the face. And I pop the Argent Crusader. God, I'm getting all these names wrong. I popped that combo, giving me, of course, a 6/6 on the field because he ate the Divine Shield. I do draw another Blessing of Might, another Owl, and I think another Avenge. So, oh, and an Ooze as well. So I'll actually drop the Ooze and the Blessing of Might, giving me another pair of 4/2 slimes. And now looking in a very good position. Kel'thuzad down to 10 hit points. It's very nice. But he throws a Twisting Nether on me. It's like, dang it. That is not kind. But it does mean he doesn't have any minions on the board for himself. At this point, I'm just going to flood the map. I did keep the silence just in case he throws something big down for me to silence. But this way I have a 4/5 and 2 1/1s on the board. Of course, he throws out his 5/5 and freezes my Dark Knight, which is really annoying. So in this situation, I don't have a ton to do. I do go ahead and go for the Knife Juggler. I throw the Iron Beak down, knowing that he's getting low on cards, and I'll get a knife out of this. It doesn't hit the target I want. I really want it to hit Kel'thuzad or Skeleton, but that's okay. I get another knife, and it goes into Kel'thuzad this time. Yeah. So still looking like a really good position. He throws out a Shadow Bolt. That's okay, because it does activate Avenge. It pops onto one of my 1/1s, which is actually pretty nice. I like to spread that damage around more than all on one character. I believe he freezes the... Oh, he takes out the Owl. Takes out the Black Knight, but he's down to 1/4/6, and I'm sitting on almost lethal. 1 short, I believe. Yes, 1 short. Which is frustrating, but at this point I decide, okay, don't need to play the Worgen. Just summon another Crusader Paladin fella, and we'll get him next turn as long as he doesn't have a big taunt or something. And sure enough, no big taunt. There we go, guys. Pulled off the victory against this Kel'thuzad Paladin challenge with only 1 card left in my deck. So, got down to the wire there. I BM him just a little bit because I can, because I'm sick of this guy. And I take him out with one of my 1/1s because F that guy. This class challenge was so hard. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. There's the Avenge card. Do thumbs up and subscribe so I can bring you more Hearthstone, more Warcraft, more all this good stuff. This does wrap up Naxxramas for sure. So that's going to do it, guys, and I'll catch you next time.